everybody, welcome back to Mindful Monday. My name is Melissa and today I'm going to share with you some tips and tricks that I use myself to become calm, to induce relaxation, and not only that but also to get better sleep. So the first thing I do in the morning, and what a lot of people do that practice mindfulness, is either do a meditation or some breath work. And if you're new to all these practices, then the easiest way to start is simply with your own breath. So the way you would start your morning is you would set your alarm maybe 5-6 minutes earlier than you normally would. And you don't even have to get out of your bed. You can choose to lie down or to sit up. Personally, I choose to sit up in case I fall back to sleep. So maybe if you're just starting, it's better for you to sit up with your spine straight and to just simply close your eyes and start to become aware of your own breath. Now, you may think that this is not going to help you to become calm or not going to help you to be more productive in your day, but actually it's a fact that when we start to take time for ourselves and create space just by taking a breath through the nose and releasing it through the mouth and just witnessing your own breath going in through the nose and out through the mouth. You can also do deeper breaths where you feel it in the tummy area. These are called belly breaths. And these breaths are amazing for people who suffer with anxiety or who have a little bit of a stressful morning, or if you know that you are going to be very busy that day and you want to get out the door in a more of a calm fashion, then an excellent way to start your day is with some breath work. So as I say, it's very simple. You just become aware of the breaths that you're taking through the nose and out through the mouth. But when you're taking in that deep breath, you can also feel it in your chest area and you can also feel it in the tummy area. So it's really very simple. And at the start you may have thoughts, and that's totally fine. Just observe them. Don't judge yourself. And the main thing here is not to give up. You know, if it does not work the first day, it takes 21 days for any new practice to work. So the main thing is that you keep practicing. And for some people, they prefer to meditate in the morning. I choose myself personally to meditate in the evening, and I do my breath work in the morning. So it's really down to the individual. There are many types of meditation out there. You can choose a guided meditation where you would find somebody here on YouTube, or you can download maybe a video from YouTube or from the internet where somebody is guiding you through a meditation in the morning, maybe something for relaxation in the evening also you can use. So these are two different ways that you can start your day and also end your evening with. You can use either breath work or meditation, and they really do work. It's amazing how calm you will feel, how much more clarity you will have. And it's proven now scientifically that meditation really does bring regulation to the body by helping us to have good circulation, making us calm, and also our breathing. It helps us with our breathing, because when our mind is relaxed and we're just taking in maybe a guided meditation, or if we're just watching our own breath, witnessing our own breath, it really does calm the body down. And this is what we want. Any person who is not feeling relaxed or who is suffering with anxiety, the main thing is they're overthinking. So this is where mindful breathing and mindful meditation can come in and can really help you to become calm and become relaxed. But as I say, it takes at least 21 days to get this going. So be sure to really give it a chance before saying no to it. The next thing I'm going to speak about is also food. It's a big, huge part as well for relaxation. In the evening time, really we shouldn't be eating after 6 p.m. and definitely no caffeine, you know, or any heavy foods. Because if we go into bed and we're still digesting food, we could be twisting and turning for the night, and we're really not guaranteed a good sleep. And also with caffeine, we're going to be a little bit jittery and we're not going to get the nice relaxed sleep that we should be getting. Whereas if we have something like a chamomile tea or we have something decaffeinated, that is totally okay. And sometimes there are certain foods that we can snack on in the evening time if we're peckish. And I know that bananas are meant to be an excellent food to eat maybe an hour or so before bed. So there are certain foods that if you really, really need to have something that you can have, but really the rule of thumb is after 6 p.m. there should be no eating, as this allows our digestive system to relax. After a full day, if we're having our breakfast and our snack and our lunch and our dinner, really we should be able to give our digestive system a break and time to actually rejuvenate itself, so it can work again at its peak performance for us the following day. Now also, what's very important is screen time. So it's very important to turn off all screens, including television, computers and mobile phones. And even myself, I am finding this one tricky, because my only time to use the computer would be usually when the kids sleep, and I find myself turning it off and thinking, oh my goodness, I'm so tired now, I want to go to sleep. So I'm also trying to adjust myself not to watch any videos on my phone or to go on the computer, or I wouldn't really be watching TV, but for any of the viewers out there who watches television, definitely 40 minutes prior to going to sleep, if not an hour if you can do so. So really, screen time is very important to be limited if you want to be more relaxed the following morning, more calm, and to have a more relaxed sleep, more importantly. So what happens is, when we're watching the screens, our brain is very stimulated, and this also affects our sleeping throughout the night, because our brain is overstimulated, and it can lead to us just twisting and turning and basically waking up at different hours of the night. Especially also for children, this is very important. And complete darkness also in your bedroom is another tip for you. Make sure that you have some good quality curtains to keep out all light, because it is so important for us to get such a relaxing sleep at night, and this can only happen if we have complete darkness. Now, there are many people I know that they prefer to leave a nightlight on or a lamp, and if you really have to, really go for something that doesn't have much of a bright light. Something I would recommend would be a pink salt Himalayan lamp. They're basically, they're more of a lower light, and they're more of an orangey glow off them. They're very relaxing, and also you can get them in different sizes. And of course, if it's the way that you need a nightlight in your room, make sure to get the smallest lamp that you can find. So with all that said, another tip would be to have a very good pillow, because you wouldn't believe the amount of people that suffer with aches and pains when they wake up in the morning. And really, it's all down to your bed or your pillow. So make sure that you have a good mattress on your bed, or if you don't, maybe go and buy yourself a topper. There's many different types out there these days, and especially if you've got back problems, this is something you really need to be thinking about. The proper pillow and the proper topper for your bed or mattress. Also, good 100% cotton bedwear is very important. If you're overheating or whatever, cotton is much better to sleep with. I think at night, personally, it's my favourite, and I highly recommend it. So that's it, guys. I hope that this video helped you. I thought it was something that I've never spoke about before, and that may come in use to some of you out there. And if you enjoyed these tips, or if you are already practicing some of these tips, please comment below. And if you have any other tips that can help promote relaxation and calm, please comment below. I would love to hear from you. I love learning new ways and new tips and tricks. And I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. I will of course be putting links up here on the screen to other videos that I've done in the previous Mindful Mondays. And with all that said and done, I'm going to give you a great big kiss, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.